You all get to the Gentleman's Custard. There are a lot of people. There are performers dancing and singing. You've got people spinning koi and breathing fire outside of it. It is a huge celebration. As your group begins getting up, you do see Setari and Zoe kind of standing in line trying to get in. You begin walking towards the line, and you see this woman that probably catches your eye, Karth. Ko, you recognize her as Big Bertha, this half-ogre woman. Oh, Master Ko! No need wait for you! VIP line, come on!
Yes. They're all with me.
She ushers... Oh, you point at Setari and Zoe to come in too?
Yeah.
Setari, do you stay out there with Zoe, or do y'all go in too?
As long as Zoe can go in too, yeah. We'll go in.
Okay, then y'all go in, and y'all kind of get in the corner where you're at and begin hanging out and drinking.
I fully expected Ko to do the really baller thing of they're all with me and point at the entire line.
I don't know these random scrubs. No.
This is not an invite-only party, but only certain invites were sent out, and those that the invites were sent out to get VIP privilege.
A lot of gold here.
Go on.
So
y'all go on in.
I will drink lightly, and obviously,
Karth's gonna stop Kuroku before we go in. Just kind of put out.
The moment you say I'll just drink lightly, you see Zoe sit down and like kind of slam a bottle of rum on the table and put out 2 shot glasses, and she goes, "No, we're drinking."
Yes, dear.
You and her do a few shots, have a couple Dwarven stouts, and are just kind of enjoying yourselves, kind of unwinding from everything that just happened, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so go ahead, Karth.
Kuroku, I think it's important that we try and patch this up before the night continues.
No, you don't have to worry about that.
Are you in Fox form?
I am while I'm talking to Karth just in the doorway, but let me finish my roleplay. Karth, what's a good human name?
A good human name?
Yeah.
Jimmmothy.
Great person to ask, yep.
I'm going to use my ability. I look like some guy, but not Yoshido or Kuroku.
You are now Jimmmothy.
I'm Jimmmothy tonight. You see Kuroku shift as you've seen him shift before, but when he shifts this time, he looks like some guy of European descent. He looks like someone who would live around here, including clothing.
Karth kind of looks him down and he's like, humans usually have multicolored hair, don't they?
Setari does.
I'm gonna roll.
She's not a human, but
I've been pretending to be a human for a long time. I know not to believe that one.
Yeah, you've been doing it wrong the whole time.
I want to see the deception more.
Maybe in Japan. I mean, not Japan, that place.
Jukon.
Yeah, Hammer. Try deception.
Which Jukon sounds like where Jewish people go yearly to celebrate things at a convention.
That's it.
Jukon is where all of the Hebrew people in Japan go.
Okay.
Karth just starts laughing during the middle of the deception. He's like, I'm sorry, let's go drink.
Yes.
He's already at the bar drinking.
Does Ko see who he sees in the corner?
Yes. You walk in, Jimmmothy, and you see 2 twin dwarf women. One of them has a geode earring in one ear, one doesn't.
I thought I gave that back.
You never came back.
Oh, that's right. We had to go to the sewers. That's fine. I'll give it to her at some point tonight.
You only put one M in Jimmmothy? I'm disappointed, Heath.
You got distracted stalking somebody, is what happened.
Hey, Karth.
Hey.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Do you see that guy there? And he'll point to this corner. You probably can't see it, but
he sees you pointing at him, and he waves. Ko, come on, here, come here.
Karth, I guess Come meet the king.
The king.
Yeah.
There are guards at both ends of the stairs that let you up. They let you pass.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, have a seat. Have a drink. You think I'd miss this?
All right. Okay.
Look, if you can't enjoy your
That's
people and
drinks.
be amongst your people and support your sister, then what can you do?
Who's your sister?
Oh, Madam Custard.
Oh, that's cool. Actually, I did need to speak with her. Is she around?
Of course. You don't think she'd be at her 1-year anniversary?
Oh, sorry. Do you know where she is at specifically?
Oh, around.
Okay. I'll find her later.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you, King Custard.
No, no, King Elijah. Sorry,
King Elijah.
she's my half sister. We had different fathers. You see.
Oh, I understand.
Old mom was somewhat of a tramp, and I gotta say, it's where I get it from. I get it honestly.
Can I do a society roll to see if I know if this is how a human king's supposed to behave?
You don't need a roll to know. No.
Okay.
It is very weird that he's here, but Joe is having drinks.
Yeah, Karth will sit down and have drinks with the king.
I'm sorry that I won't be staying long. I'm mainly here to support my sister and have a few drinks and talk amongst my peoples. I do have other affairs I need to attend to early in the morning, so I must retire soon. But I'll be here for about another half hour. Really glad you showed up and I got to see you.
Yeah.
How are things at the Shield? Never mind. This is not a night to talk business.
Yeah, you have to
He
take a shot.
hands you both a shot glass of a liquid that is bright gold and bubbling.
Yeah, Ko just drinks it.
Karth will pound it.
Fort save, both of you.
Oh, this is the assassin.
Both of you failed, except Ko critically failed.
Oh boy.
You are both feeling very warm on the inside, seeing bright dancing colors around you. You feel more jovial than normal. Also, you both have a +2 circumstance bonus to every roll, D20 roll you make, period, for the next 2 hours.
Nice. Whole lot of rolling about to happen.
I liked it better with 1 M, not 3 M's. Mr. Jimmmothy.
Taylor complained that I'd only had 1 M.
I did.
Oh, yes. Oh, you trying to impress this lady here, are you? Oh, she is quite a pretty lady. I don't think just regular beer do it for this lady. How about some of our flower ale? I brew it myself.
Shut up and give me the drink.
I point at her.
This dwarf woman leans over in front of you and gets her face close to yours and goes, "Come again, lass?"
I'm sorry, it's been a long day. I'm just really trying to get drunk as fast as possible.
She kind of leans back a little bit, and with this swiftness that catches you off guard, suddenly you find both of her hands on your shoulders, and she's taking you, and she starts laughing and going, "I can relate to that. Come on over here." And she's pulling you around the side of the bar. She starts pushing you down onto the ground, onto your knees in front of a keg, where she opens the spigot with your head under it.
I will resist until I realize what she's trying to do.
Okay, once you realize, you begin partaking.
Yes.
She takes your hand and puts it on the spigot and goes, "Help yourself." And she turns to you and goes, "Well, your lady's getting drunk. That'll be 5 silver.
Is this the one with the earring or the one without?
This is the one that still has the earring.
That's fine. I will put the I'll put the earring on the table. I hope this will cover it.
And where the hell did you get that? And no, it won't. I want 5 silver.
Fine. I put 5 silver on the table.
He whistles at her sister, who comes over and goes, "Where did you get this from? I've been looking for this. I lost it a night or two ago, I think."
A friend of mine had it in his pocket. He gave it to me.
I don't know if maybe I did too many drugs or not, but was your friend a fox?
Some people call him that.
Well, if you see him again, could you tell him I miss him?
I'll pass the message along.
Ikrie spits out what she's thinking about in laughter when she hears that.
I was hoping I'd see him here tonight. He was with that Kobold fella. I mean, that Kobold fella knew what he was doing, but nothing like that fox fella.
And Ikrie knows exactly who this is.
Well, Jimmmothy is at a loss for words.
He puts the geode back in her ear and goes, "Well, thank you for bringing it back. Here." She reaches under and grabs 2 sizable bottles that are corked and hands them to you. "This is some of the good stuff. This is our personal stash of Dwarven stuff that we drink ourselves."
Oh, well, thank you, miss. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Just accent.
It's awful, isn't it?
I didn't realize Jimmmothy was from, like, Alabama.
Wait, his name is Jimmmothy!
You have a point. Hey, Karth, Co, what are you doing?
More. We would love more of that golden stuff, King Elijah.
He leans over and goes, "Hey, you keep that quiet. That stuff cost about 40 gold a shot."
Oh. What?
Can I get it back?
Get what back?
I just swallowed 40 gold. Oh no.
Yeah, and when you poop it out, it'll be 4 platinum.
Well,
Whoa! Hello.
hey, who are you?
Jimmmothy? Right?
You are not. No, you are stopped at the bottom of the stairs by guards. They do not allow you to come up.
Oh, that's fine. I point at Ko and say, "Hey, I got this here from a friend. Trust me, he'll want it."
One of the guards kind of starts pulling a dagger out of his left sleeve and says, "You can leave it with us and step away."
Oh, no need to get all uppity now. Here you go. I'm sure they'll enjoy it.
He puts the dagger away and he takes the drink from you and he nods and goes, "Sorry, you never be too careful."
I scrutinize who I see over there and I nod and I say, "I understand." And I guess I intentionally say it kind of cryptically. Good. More trouble I'm causing. Why not?
One of the guards. Yeah, as you walk off, you look over your shoulder to see the guard pop the cork on it and start drinking out of it.
I walk back.
As he sees you turn around, he quickly corks it and walks up the stairs and goes, "Master Karth, this was bought for you by another patron down there."
All right.
Oh, who was it?
I'm waving at you too, so.
Oh!
Who's that?
That's Jimmmothy!
Oh, someone you know?
Yeah, he's alright.
Okay. All right, cool.
When I motion for my hand for Jimmmothy to go away.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, he's all right. You now.
Just give him a dismissive wave.
Ko, are you looking at me?
Yeah.
I quickly draw the symbol of Abraxas in the air with my finger, and then give you a thumbs up.
I would not know how to interpret that either.
The cultists of Abraxas are
Here,
still
Karth,
following you.
I'll let you have this drink.
Hold on, I'm gonna... And Karth puts his fingers to his temples and closes his eyes and thinks in his head, that was Kuroku.
He'll talk in his head. I forgot we could do this.
It's kind of hard.
We haven't had enough drinks yet.
Honestly, so did I. I completely forgot we could speak in our minds. That was the entire reason we cast that spell.
Ikrie, as you're kind of standing up and one of the bartenders just kind of hugged you and helped wipe you down because you're covered in ale at this point, and she's kind of laughing with you, you turn around to walk back around the bar, and two gentlemen walk up to the bar and slam 3 gold coins down and go, "Give us some more of the good stuff!" And they're like yelling at you because you're now standing behind the bar.
I'll walk back around the bar.
No, one of the bartenders goes, "Oi, lassie, give them some of the good stuff."
I will pick a random bottle off the shelf and give it to them.
Okay, you do. You grab a bottle from the shelf behind you and you hand it to them, and they go, "Yeah, the good stuff," and they run off. And the bartender laughs so hard she drops to her knees, grabbing the bench, trying not to fall over. "Oi, lass, you just gave him some of the cleaning solution."
That is some of the good stuff.
Oh
isn't
no!
it?
Is it toxic?
Hell if I know, but here, you give me 2 of them coins, keep the other one.
I
You just made a gold by potentially killing people.
I imagine I'm too drunk to care at this point,
Yes, probably.
or to properly process what is happening.
Because you promised Setari you were staying sober.
You did.
I was going. She's got Zoe now. She's fine.
That did not last long.
The situation changed.
Uh-huh.
Karth stands up. Well, it's been a pleasure, King Elijah. I'm gonna go socialize with some of my other companions.
Well, Mr. Karth and Mr. Co, when you find my sister, I'm about to head out myself. Tell her I said hello, and, I'll catch up with her later. But, the king is like, hey, barely able to stand up at this point. He done got a little hammered. He kind of leans over and goes, "Tell her you want the Elijah special. She'll know what it means." And like one of his guards just kind of loop an arm around him and help carry him down the stairs.
Oh, right, I'll do that. Joe's gonna go ahead and stumble his way down the stairs here. I assume crit failing that drink was pretty...
Yeah,
He's pretty
you're
drunk
messed
now.
up.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold up, stairs. Oh.
Where? Madam Custard.
Karth goes down the stairs and realizes that was too easy and is like, "Nope, I'm drunk." Oh.
No, you get down it fine. Except you think you're walking down, but you're sliding down the banister.
Madam Custard. Ikrie.
You're smashed.
He's gonna start climbing up your back. Have you seen Madam Custard?
Who?
No. We hadn't seen her yet.
Alright, he falls back down and he's gonna wander around.
Ikrie like puts her fist over her mouth and giggles because it's funny to hear
Gonna go
Brooke
behind the
talk in
bar.
that accent.
One of the
Bartender,
dwarf women
minute.
tries to pick you up. Do you let her?
Yes.
You were thrown on that table, and she comes back out.
Oh,
You are now sitting in this room by yourself.
Where's Madam Custard? I'm gonna get up off the table. Maybe this room. Gonna open this door. Where's Madam? Where am I? Oh, hey. Oh, where are you going? Oh. Oh.
Okay. Karth, as you're talking to Setari and Zoe, Setari reaches over and grabs Zoe reaches over and grabs Setari's hand and says, "Would it be alright if we spoke in private for a moment? Maybe like out back."
Oh, of course. It's been a lovely evening. You said we're drinking heavily, so...
Well, yeah, I mean, you're as hammered as you want to be. You just did a couple shots.
Karth keeps talking like they're still there before he realizes maybe 15 seconds later they're not.
And after Code gets put in that room, I'm gonna watch that door. If he is trying that door, do I see the handle wiggling?
You do not see a handle wiggling. And
Okay.
Ko, you broke your lockpicks.
Oh. Good thing I have replacement picks.
Put your keys down, Kuroko. Go on, put your keys down.
Wow.
You broke those lockpicks too. Put your hand down, Kuroko.
Oh.
Okay, who was over here? Oh. Oh.
I was wondering why there was
sorry.
someone back here. This is
You
not what
get
I
over there?
expected.
Zoe is taking your hand and looking at you, and she just sighs heavily. I'm sorry, Setari.
Huh? About what? It's been a lovely
Sure.
evening.
I should have told you this when we first met back in Hammerville, but I am married.
Of course you are.
It was for the strength and union of my pack and another pack banding together as one. He's okay. He is a kind man. He is a great father.
I see. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
I hope we can still be friends.
I hope so. I don't know. Oh, my
I
head.
understand. I will get back to my pack. Please enjoy the night with your friends and do not let this bring you down. I will hopefully be seeing you again soon.
Yeah. So she walks away?
Yep. She is crying. She is crying as she walks away.
I look around. Am I alone? Does we
Yep.
look alone? There's a loud roar coming from the back of this building.
Everyone give me a perception check. I'm gonna actually say you were over. Ko, yes. You hear a loud, familiar tiger roar coming from behind the door to your left, Ko. Actually, everyone hears it. Kuroko and Ikrie hear it too.
Party.
Okay.
Alright.
I get away from the bar and I'm running outside, or making my way outside.
I am stumbling as quickly as possible.
I push you back into your bar stool.
Did
I
Yeah,
Karth hear it?
Karth, you heard it too. Yeah, every one of you rolled a 27.
Oh
Same
my
number? Wow.
You two stay here. I'll
Does
go take a look.
Are y'all seeing this?
That is
Sorry.
hilarious.
Karth
With
thinks,
Ko got a 16, but his DC was way lower because it's right outside the door next to him.
Karth thinks in his headspace, does she recognize you in that form?
No, but thank you for reminding me.
So if there's really like this cart here, it's probably not there anymore. It's getting slammed around. And...
Okay, yeah, you were destroying that card.
Mhm.
Ko, what are you doing? Because you're hearing that.
The door.
You're what?
I rolled in athletics. I'm pounding into this door.
Okay, Setari, you do hear something pounding on the. This is before you get here, Jimmmothy. Setari, you hear someone pounding on the door next to you.
Unless I see someone, I don't think I care.
Okay.
I yell in my head. I'm like, just holler if you need anything.
Who's he think
Tries this door after.
he just boss us around? We're leaders of the shield.
You
Team.
break that door open and see
Okay,
Setari
cool.
in full cat form destroying a wagon. Kuroko, you run around the corner about the time that Ko breaks his door now.
That's
Hey.
fine. I'm stealth behind this pillar.
Okay.
Well, this isn't inside the inn. Brothel.
No, this is just outside.
Hey, Setari. Setari.
She's just smashing. For at least a good while you're there, she is just growling, smashing. Clearly upset.
Because
Well, she's always upset,
obviously
but-
super drunk.
Co, you probably have a bottle of wine in your hands because that is a storeroom. You
Oh,
probably grabbed a bottle
yeah.
before anything
Yeah.
else.
I got stuck in that room. Setari.
I'll make a perception check to see if, even though she's in tiger form, I know that's a massive penalty, to see what her emotional state is, the sense motive.
There is blood coming out of her mouth as she is hurting herself, biting through this wood wagon and shredding it to pieces, so you don't really need a check.
So I can assume she's being controlled?
No, you know she is not controlled. You even see Ko walk up and like, hey, Setari, and she turns to him and just kind of dismissively growls and goes back to what she was doing.
Mhm.
No. I look around and don't see Zoe here, so I put 2 and 2 together.
You see Zoe's dead body lying under the wagon.
I
Real?
attempt to resuscitate her.
No.
Uh,
I don't think Setari would bounce back from that.
Ko's
Oh,
gonna
no.
drink from his wine bottle. But what'd that wagon do?
Cool. Where is Zoe?
Do? Oh,
Now do you understand?
wait, did something happen?
Ko. Can you do me a favor?
Philip,
Maybe.
I was about to ask the exact same thing.
I need you to go inside and check on Ikrie and Kars for me.
Okay. Hey, hold on. Is this the thing? Ko's gonna pull out an item from his bag and hand it to you.
Is this why she gave me this?
Yep. It's not dragging out. Alright, I hand you a scroll of sleep.
No.
Go see the others. Wait, hold on. It'd be faster to go through this way.
What is this?
What? Oh,
What
it's
is
a
this?
scroll of sleep.
Let's stumble over to like a place where we can sit across a table from one another.
Yeah, go.
Why is this door locked?
That way is locked. Okay. Whatever.
Yeah, no, he did go this way around the building and is like, no, wait, it'd be faster to go this way.
But
And then went back.
whatever. He'll figure it out.
Throughout all of this, has a minute passed, or am I so angry that I can stay longer?
It's RP fluff. You
Hey.
rage as long as you want.
Okay then.
I hold my hand out to.
I mean,
Hey,
you stay raged until you see no enemies. Obviously, that wagon is not dead yet.
Oh yes.
hold my hand out to you, Setari, and I have the scroll in the other hand, and say, Setari, you need to change back. You don't need to be like this right now.
Hey, King.
I turn and you can see there's still anger. There's no tears like you would normally see in her eyes. There is just pure anger as I look over at you and like hunch down like I'm still angry and ready to bite something.
Setari, I'm going to ask you one more time to put him away.
Camera keeps going over.
Yeah, that's something.
Maybe y'all should try to refresh because it's only doing it to a couple people.
It's doing it to me as well, but I'm the one doing it, so it's not as effective.
I take a just big crunch on the piece of wood that's in my mouth.
Now I can turn speech bubbles off entirely. You'll just have to make sure to read the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that worked.
That's fine. I cast sleep on Setari.
Okay.
You just need to make it. I don't have the scroll, nor do I have the. You are
okay.
You fail.
You critically fail.
Nope, you fail. It has incapacitation.
Oh, even
What is
on a
the
one?
failure for sleep is still knocked out for I think 1 minute.
Yeah, that's right. It does have incapacitation, so you do not crit fail.
You cannot crit fail a thing with incapacitation.
Well, you
Whenever
can't.
you-
At that spell level down.
You can't crit fail a level 1 spell with incapacitation.
Yes.
But was it a level 1 scroll? Was it not?
Yeah.
Yes.
it's level
Yes, but with that crit fail, she falls unconscious for 1 minute. I believe that's what sleep is on a fail.
Yep, I wake her up.
I don't see the strength check in the token action HUD anymore.
So outside of my 11 temp HP, how much damage did I do to
Yeah, stop.
myself?
None. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I
You do,
wake.
have, you do have splinters and wood and some like blood still in your mouth when you come to.
I clean
Alright.
Setari's face up and then wake her up.
Is how we're doing it. Strength check.
Yeah, just no athletics. Do athletics.
Oh heck yes,
Are you master in athletics?
yes.
Uh-oh. I'm on an expert. Ooh.
Oh.
Hammer. Wait, no, I had it on public. Why did I do private?
Mm.
Go ahead, reveal that. Oh yeah.
I'm glad I took that bet.
What?
Ko sent me a telepathic message that they were fighting, and I bet on Ikrie.
Tosses 5 gold at you, Ikrie, and just starts laughing and walks away.
I will scoop up the 5 gold.
It's like he didn't really realize how to bet because he's super hammered.
No, it do. He
Karth
sets a
kinda-
bottle of wine next to you and then walks off. And
Karth kind of like moves his arm around. Yep, you are a strong one.
Hey, that was fun. We should do it again sometime.
Yeah. Maybe we could do more kinds of wrestling one day.
Yeah, that could be fun.
Madam Custard comes down the stairs. Oh, I'm glad you made it. I have been busy, but it is very good to see you. I hope you have brought your friends.
yeah, they're all here doing stuff. I was looking for you. I wanted to. He pulled out his coins. I was gonna pay for all the drinks and stuff.
Yes. What are you in the mood for? What kind of room would you like? What kind of company? Are you bringing your friends like you did the last time? Like, what exactly are you trying to accomplish?
Everything. I'm doing everything.
Well, we do.
Oh wait,
We
no.
have-
I was told to ask for the Elijah special.
Her eyes get wide and she looks around and she goes, "Shh, hush, keep that one down. Give me 30 minutes to set everything up, and you and all of your friends meet me upstairs." And she hurriedly runs back upstairs. She whistles at the bartender and says, "We have an ES." And one of the bartender goes, "Oh!" and just grabs a keg and starts going upstairs.
Hey, Ikrie, Karth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long is 30 minutes?
I've lasted that long before, but
We're supposed to meet upstairs in 30 minutes.
I'm in no condition to delineate any form of time.
That's a lot of words.
I'm not sure I use it right.
Martha comes down the stairs and comes right up to you, Coz. Like, "I've been told to keep you entertained and busy until the time for your special has arrived. So shall we have a couple
Yeah.
drinks, maybe a bite to eat?"
Yes, all of it.
Is it only the 3 of you? So few people for the Elijah special? Do you have no other friends you wish to accompany you?
I'll get Kuroku. He'll sit there quietly as he'll speak to Kuroku. Kuroku, we need 30 minutes. Meet upstairs.
Okay. Any particular room?
They'll let us know. Bring everyone.
I'm trying to bring Setari. Give me a minute.
All right, I told the other two. He probably looks crazy as he tells you that. 'Cause he didn't do anything.
No, but Bertha's just like, whatever. She just kind of pats you on the head and then holds up a glass with a straw in it to your mouth.
Yeah, he'll drink.
It is a broth stew, like a meat broth. It is very delicious. She's like, yeah, you need to keep your strength up for what you're about to do.
Yeah. He has no clue what's going on. He is...
Y'all can smell the meat broth. She's handing cups out to Ikrie and Karth as well.
But, okay, yeah, I'll have some.
It is basically the broth of pho, but without the meat in it.
Ugh. Yeah, that's good. That's good broth.
What kind of alcohol is this?
It lets you drink more alcohol.
I chug it immediately.
Oh, I feel like we are half. Where are other friends, Ko? I heard an elephant outside.
Yeah, elephant. Elephant stomping cart.
Oh.
Kuroku's handling it.
Oh.
Did she walk back up?
Sorry, hold on. Jimmmothy is handling it.
Jimmmothy. Oh, right, yeah, because of the different names.
That is named now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's too messed up. I'm not going to do that.
What is real and what is not?
Yeah.
Deleted what isn't.
Wait, okay, Ko, hold on. What do we got going on upstairs again? Refresh my... He says half of that in person and half of it in his mind. He's starting to struggle with the two.
Upstairs party. Elijah special.
So what do I get? A message that sounds like radio static?
Sorry.
What's that?
Yes. We're getting the ES.
You get a message that sounds like he's going through a tunnel.
Oh.
I don't know what it is. The king told me to ask for it.
Does ES stand for exceptional hammers?
That'd be cool.
It would be.
We'll find out. We got
Ikrie, are you joining them on the boys' night out?
Yes. I'm following this wherever it leads.
Ikrie deserves a good night.
Ikrie, have you participated in a Callistrian ritual with Ko?
Huh?
No, I never tried.
Oh, it's quite amazing.
It was fun.
It was.
I need more drinks.
Let's try some. And I asked the bartender, do you have any orc grog? It's usually in a metal barrel because of the, acidity.
Orc grog.
Yeah,
I didn't think a man of your stature would drink that weak hammer.
Oh, you have something stronger then.
That goes out to everybody, not just Kuroku.
Hey, Ikrie, right here.
Karth winces a little bit.
You eat up, have some bread, have some cheese. And once your special starts is when you will have some fun. Also, here, have a piece of candy. Don't eat it until the fun begins.
Hold on to the candy. All right. Hey, wait, is this that same stuff?
I'll look at it. Does it look familiar?
Yep.
It looks like it.
Nice. Wait, hold on. You never told me what the candy does.
I found Setari out of her mind in her tiger form, just sitting in a salon. Just sitting there, perfectly calm.
Wait, tiger or elephant form?
She has an elephant form?
Karth, you said elephant, right?
I heard a noise. I thought it was a tiger at first, but now I've been mulling it over in my head. I'm pretty sure it was an elephant.
Yeah, it's an orange striped elephant.
So a tiger elephant.
I found her as a
Elephant.
tiger.
It's an yeah.
There were a bunch of people running away screaming. And so I went to go check out what the noise was and see if people needed help, and I just found Setari sitting there as a tiger. Really just she was really relaxed, I think. Give me that. And I just take one of the candies and pop it in my mouth.
Wait.
We're supposed to spit it out. Spit it out.
Yeah, 30, 20 something minutes.
Car starts treating Ikrie like a dog. That was ate something.
No.
I will spit it out. I'm like,
Coach said
we'll wait.
we have to wait. Yo, it'll make it so much better. I think. I trust my little buddy. He would not.
I wouldn't want it to wear off before the party starts.
Right.
Code's gonna just climb up on Karth's back, hang over his shoulder.
Ah, yes. Karth hands him a drink.
Setari,
Yeah.
Zoe does tell you, please enjoy your time with your friends, for they are your pack and they should be your priority. You have my pack's help with Cardrus when you need it. You have our help with Hammerville, and I will help where and when I can. And know that I think of you every night, but I must think of my pack first.
I know. I'm so sorry. I'm not used to these drinks. I was
You have so much I've had the past 50 years to learn and experience. I have felt pain, I have felt love, I have felt loss, I have felt joy. You have some catching up to do, my sweet Setari. Go, experience life.
I have a lot to experience, so every time I try, it turns out to be something horrible. Oh, alright.
She tells you that she must go. Her pack needs her. She runs off, kind of turns down an alley, and as you're kind of standing there pondering, you do hear a wolf howl, but instead of, like, oh, the wolves are coming, they're hunting me, scared, like you're scared of the howl, it gives you this feeling of comfort. It's almost as if she's stopping to howl and say goodbye one final time.
One final time? Wow, that sounds
Yes,
so...
and then she dies.
Yeah. I get what you mean. Alright.
It's more like a I'll see you later kind of howl.
Yeah.
But you are now standing out there alone, next to a very broken wagon.
Mm-hmm. I'll take some moments to, pick some splinters out of my mouth still.
If only there was a place nearby where you could get something to wash the taste of wood and blood out of your mouth.
Well, I was still thinking I was going to do this. I guess now as good a time as any. While I'm back there, my hair is still a mess because it was never finished. I'm just going to take a whole bunch of it behind me as much as I can get in my hand and just use Nudoth in my other hand and hack off, my ponytail, basically. Just cut my hair short and crude.
Then you come inside and you throw it at Ko, who freaks out because he's tripping on drugs. Probably cast sudden bolt on the wad of hair that's flying at him.
No, I just let it fall through my hands when I go in.
Well, are you going to go in and party with everybody?
I don't know where they are, so I'm going to at least wander back in.
You know they're still inside, yeah.
Yeah, I will at least wander back in.
Okay. They're all sitting at the bar. Ko, you were not on Karth's shoulders. You were sitting on the lap of Big Bertha.
Oh, okay. Well,
Remember, she was feeding you.
That's right.
She is spoon feeding you like a child. And you might look at her kind of weird at some point as she's like stroking your head and spoon feeding you. She even makes little airplane noises.
No, he's happy.
Yeah, no, she goes, I remember how you like it.
Yes. I don't know what I like anymore, but yes.
Don't worry, we still have the bib in the pacifier.
Is that part of the ES?
Oh, that was your specific request last time. I saved it for you.
Cool. Cool. He is all sorts of hammer. Hey, wait, Setari's here.
I don't know, in your drunken state, do you recognize her without most of her hair?
He doesn't look. He doesn't recognize you by your hair.
Okay.
He has never even noticed you have hair.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'd recognize those boobs.
Karth's
Setari.
just staring at Setari, like blinking each eyelid individually.
Are you alright, Karth? What did you get into?
He points a finger. No. No, ma'am. Not here, not tonight. You're getting a big orc hug.
I want in.
Group hug, everybody. Get in here.
Yeah.
And Karth envelops Setari in the biggest orc bear hug ever. Lifts her up.
She's like a sack of potatoes when you do.
He honestly tries to grab as many of you in his arms as he can.
I do not resist.
Ko jumps
Or look enthused either.
That's pretty much Setari. Like I said, she's a sack of potatoes. She just, eh.
We are the Wolven
Ikrie,
Hammer.
are you being hugged?
Whoa.
Well, that just got broken up by a hug. From
That's happening, and then the hug happens.
We are the Wolven Hammer, and we're about to get some. And he looks around and whispers, "Yes."
Yes. Yes.
He drops everybody.
Wait, what's this ES now?
Yes. Yeah.
I think it's exceptional. Hammer. That's what I think.
A half dozen women, or no, sorry, a half dozen people, 4 women, 2 men, come down the stairs carrying velvet pillows with crowns on them and holding scepters that look deceptively like hammer, and bring them, present them to all of you, and hold a velvet pillow with a crown and this scepter that looks kind of like a paddle mixed with a hammer, and go, "My king or my queen, please don your adornments and follow us upstairs to your throne."
Yep.
Ikrie will grab Setari and be like, "Come on, you're with us," and then just like
They were really good
Ko's
friends.
already putting his stuff on and
Do
waving
you really
around
think this
his
is wise? After all I've been
dildo
through.
scepter.
Do you put your crown on, Setari?
you need a rebound.
I take the other bottle that I was very, very, very lightly nursing on and just push it into Satari's hands and say, "You need this."
What does she mean, rebound?
I mean,
She was playing.
Rebound means to bounce off of something.
She was playing basketball outside and went became
you
attacked.
need to bounce back.
We are going to do a lot of bouncing tonight. Trust me.
Yes, bouncing. Rebound for everyone.
Yes.
So, does everybody go upstairs?
Yes.
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 Slightly reluctantly being pushed, but yes.
Ikrie definitely seduces Jimmmothy and tries to seduce Setari.
Do you know who Jimmmothy is?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Based
been
on what you
established.
said
It would be
before
even
I
better
got
if you
smashed.
did.
And the mental communication, kind of
Also
solidified
is
it.
a big part of it.
Art's gonna sleep with anyone who has written consent.
Nobody's writing anything in the state we're in.
Chadwick looks around very scared.
Wait, why is Chadwick here?
He hasn't learned how to write consent yet.
That's right, he was going though.
And all of you are treated like royalty for the entire.
Nice.
I dip out at some point when nobody's looking.
Do you partake in the drinks and candy, Kuroko?
I do not. I haven't had anything to drink other than a couple of sips of that dwarven stout.
Because of multiple things of different versions of alcoholic beverages, some of the candies, some of just drugs, even an opium pipe, are offered to you at some point.
Well, I mean, at the first opportunity when there's enough people in the room and everybody's drinking and having fun, I slip out. And I go.
It's going to be difficult because Ikrie is basically like.
Yeah, she has become a barnacle.
I will cast gaseous form to get away if I need to.
That provokes.
It does.
It does. You have to crit to stop it, though.
I don't. I'm just wondering what you're doing.
Oh, I explained that I can't keep up the disguise for longer than an hour. I have to go change it.
Oh, okay. Well, come back.
I wanted some fox tonight.
Leave.
Oh, I'm getting some fox tonight.
Fox is pretty fun.
Yeah.
The other night was great.
Aww.
Ark is great too.
There are about 30 total people coming in and out of this room. It is steadily spilling over into other parts of the bar, to the point where y'all have access to the entire room, or the entire second floor, basically. That's Setari meowing in that room with Ikrie.
Not yet, but it might be happening. Oh god, and they're both hurt. Let's hope this doesn't end badly.
Kuroko, you see, as you're sitting up there, you do see somebody coming into the bar through the front door that catches your eye and looks very familiar. He's wearing a hood at first. He does take the hood off, and you look down and you recognize him as the Zankuthon cult leader. He takes his cloak off and kind of checks it at the door, and he's wearing decent clothes, and you see him walk in the front door.
I'm gonna go inside, become Jimmmothy again, and shadow the guy. Actually, I'm not even gonna become Jimmmothy. I'm gonna be some other random human of a completely different lineage and appearance and shadow him.
Okay.
Oh, I can't wait for this accent.
Okay, Kuroko, you do see him. He is sitting down. He's met up with kind of a small group of friends. He's having a couple of drinks, and he sits down at a game of cards. Everyone upstairs gain a hero point.
Yay, hero point.
The Elijah special comes. Part of the package comes a hero point.
Nice.
It's good to be the king, even for a night. All right, all of you upstairs are in a whirlwind of ecstasy and just having a blast. Kuroko, what are you doing?
Waiting for the guy to leave. So, however long that takes.
2.5 hours pass. Him and another guy walk outside and are kind of chatting outside, and you do catch the tail end of the conversation of, "It's good to see you. Yeah, I'll see you around, man. You have a good one." And then he does start walking down the road.
I tail him.
Without much difficulty, because he is very hammered, you follow him as he turns down a back alley. He relieves himself in that alley and takes a few more steps before leaning against the wall and beginning to throw up. He is kind of on one knee, vomiting on a wall.
Okay. Then this.
Okay. He falls prone. He falls prone in his vomit.
Is he laughing?
He is, while still vomiting and now choking.
Oh, good. Even better. Then this one is next.
Okay. He is laughing and choking slower.
All right, and then this one.
Whoa, okay.
He becomes drained 2 and doomed 1.
Okay, cool.
And after some time, dies.
Okay, I was about to hit him with Malicious Shadow. That was the next one, and I would have just...
Yeah, sure. No, he is dying, and he is screaming in pain as the intervention is hitting him, and he's trying to stand up, and he's looking around trying to see what happens as you make a shadow of what?
I make a shadow of, oh my god, a chitin.
Okay. He is sitting there doing that, and he feels something tear the flesh across his back, and he screams in surprise, and he turns, and he sees this chitin with a spiked chain that's spinning it around his head. And he goes, "No, my lord, I've been faithful," as the shadow chitin slashes it across his throat, killing him.
Hot.
Kuroku straightens up, smiles, and leaves the alley.
What? No, you gotta go get.
Oh, wait.
Never mind.
You're not there.
Please be.
Kuroku stops and turns around because he remembered that guy had some kind of weird spell thing that we were going to try to decode, so he might have more stuff like that. So I'm going to go at least rifle through his pockets and then leave him alone. I don't want to do anything to the body other than just rifle through his pockets.
I'll whisper you what you've looted here in a minute. But as you're rifling through, and you do find a couple things, including a coin purse, you hear someone clear their throat from behind you.
I turn and look because I'm not Yoshido, so I look like whatever this other dude does, so that's fine.
You see 3 children, the youngest of which, "Well, hey there, mister. Looks like you've got quite a handful. Need help hiding that body for just a few coins that I could rub together in my pocket? I don't mind helping you. My boys here, we got a cart."
I shrug and say, you could do whatever the hell you want. I don't really care. And I
Oh,
start
well,
walking
you
each other.
see, you're not just paying for us to help hide it. You're paying for us to not tell anyone. You see, my tall friend here, he's a mighty fast runner. I bet he could get to the town guard before you could get away. And we all know what you look like, mister.
That's fine. Tell him. My name is Jonathan, by the way. Tell him. I turn and leave.
They just standing there like, what the hell just happened?
I go a different. I walk past them and just like push them aside, and continue back down towards.
All of the children decide it's best not to mess with you and just leave.
Yeah, good.
Because you're obviously insane.
That's fine too. That's probably
Are they wrong?
Well, I will go back into the bar as Yoshida.
Okay. Do you go back upstairs?
No, I stay at the bar. But I will keep an eye on the stairs for my friends to leave
Okay.
or eventually.
You sit down at the bar, and you hear, kind of coming from your side across the bar, "Oh, that's him. He's back."
Oh. I will make polite conversation with the dwarf girls.
Okay. One of them flirts with you heavily.
I reciprocate, but not in a way that would imply that I am interested right now.
They actually do tell you that their shift is almost over and a new bartender was coming and they were heading upstairs. A group has ordered the Elijah Special and they were going to go take part. Do you wish to join?
Well, I did just commit a murder. I'm in a good mood, so yes.
They both kind of
I don't
nervous
say that.
laughter
I
here.
don't say that. I do not say that.
They're just nervously laughing at you.
Well, I mean, I didn't have the accent, so I definitely didn't say it. Yeah, I'll go upstairs with them. I'll probably.
That water skin is filled with moonshine.
No, it is a liquid.
Thank you for that.
They point down
Damn
that
it! Stop
hallway.
moving me.
I'm moving you on purpose because they lead you to here, and they point down the hallway in front of you and say, "The last room on the right is where I hear the party's at. At least that's where it was. It's been kind of moving around. We're gonna go grab a couple kegs. We'll meet you."
Okay.
I'm not sure who at this point. One of us is manacled. Okay, there.
Okay.
Finally
There we
stayed
go.
lit up.
I'm pretty sure
I
it'd be
don't know
Setari
why.
unless
Holding the button
something's
down, it just decides to stop being lit up.
unless something has changed.
Setari's token is against the wall, so Setari's manacled.
Well, it's been like 2.5 hours.
I have one thing to say that isn't
You
game.
both have a hell of a good constitution and endurance, so 2.5 hours ain't hammer.
So I'm assuming there's been some tiger shifting and roaring coming from in here. There's been quite a weird.
You walk in on that.
I closed the door with me on the inside.
Ikrie will beckon you over.
I join.
And then they had a lovely evening.
And then the camera pans to the curtains as violins start playing.
Hear the crackling of the fireplace in the background.
I'm assuming by 2.5 hours between this and drugs being around, Setari doesn't even think about it at this point.
I asked the succubus if she wants to catch some pipe.
She pulls out a couple wrenches and she goes, "Yes, I'm a plumber."
All right. Yeah, because there's I hear a leak in here and it's driving me insane.
She points at Ko.
Oh,
Plum me.
He is ready for a roleplay scenario.
All right. 10 more hours pass. It is 10 to 11 o'clock in the morning. Actually, no, it is noon the next day, and you all awaken.